Hey everyone, welcome to Coworker Calamity, the podcast where we try to make sense of the chaos that comes with being young women who have recently entered the quote-unquote real world. My name is Caroline, and today's episode is titled, I Have More Questions. Once again, I'm joined by my coworker, co-host, and an inquisitive young lady, Miss Isa.
I'm so inquisitive.
And once again, we have back somebody who should have been casted as LeFou in live-action Beauty and the Beast, Jordan!
I hope you heard my eye roll from here.
Actually, funny enough, we were at Target yesterday, and
my God.
These two teenage boys go, "Excuse me, has anyone ever said that you look like Harry Potter?"
Wait, that's crazy because
This happens to me in public.
the last time we were at Target, some older gentleman came up to us and said the exact same thing to him.
Yeah, no,
And they were like, not in a bad way.
You should have been casted as him in the new the remake they're making for HBO.
Okay, well, I think I'm a little old to be playing like an 11-year-old.
Time's good.
I don't know, I
Time's
feel
good.
like you could pass it as like 11, 12. Right outfit.
That is so Thomas Brody Sangster of him.
It
for real.
is. Okay, give us a line. Don't say a word against my father. Okay, ready?
No. I. What's the quote that I know? But that's Ron, isn't it?
No.
In the Sorcerer's Stone.
He's gonna sacrifice himself. That one.
He's going to sacrifice himself.
We'll work on it.
No, Ron. No, Harry, no.
I forget how it starts.
No, wait, no. That is Harry, because he's like,
Yeah,
he's gonna sacrifice himself. Wait, ready?
No,
you can't. There has to be another way.
I can't do it. There's too much pressure.
No, just say it. Just say it. Come on. Okay. Whatever.
You know what? We'll work on you.
Yeah, sorry.
We'll work on it.
Sorry.
We'll put you in some acting classes. I can call up Daniel Radcliffe. We go way back.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay.
And that, yeah. So, in case you couldn't tell by the title of this episode, which was really explanatory. Is that a word? Explanatory? Explain.
Yeah, you're looking at me and you're looking at the wrong person.
Explanatory.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to be asking each other just some deep, dark, juicy questions. So we're each going to ask each other one question. Similar to what Isa and I did at the first part of this, but we asked a lot of questions to each other. But we have Jordan here, so it's going to add a new element because Jordan has a mind like no other. And I've always said that. So...
In a good way or a bad way?
In a good way or a bad way? You better be joking.
You better be joking.
So, Isa, will you do us the honors and start?
Yeah, what we're going to do is I have a question for both of you.
Yeah.
Right? Just one.
Wait, it's one question we both have to answer or one each?
One each.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I made a question for Jordan, I made a question for you.
Okay, good.
So,
I don't want to have the same question. That makes me feel not special.
Oh, yeah, no, don't worry. I thought about that. I thought about you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So, Jordan, since you are here...
Oh, God.
Special guest.
I have to go first?
No, this is a fun question.
I'm
This is a fun
stressed.
question.
Okay.
Okay, so you have unlimited budget to make any type of movie or show you want. And you are the creator, you're the showrunner, director, producer. And this question was inspired because me and Jordan watched Iron Lung the other day, that Markiplier made, and...
He made that?
Yeah, he directed it, he
Dude,
produced it, he
coming
wrote it.
from the bottom on his way up. Or not that
Yeah.
he was at the bottom, but it's like, imagine going from a little YouTuber to like a big dog.
I know, and it was a good time. I like the movie.
Was it
but,
good?
But it made me think. It was like, if you had the ability to do what basically Markiplier did, but imagine more budget, endless budget, what kind of movie or show would you make? Like, what is your dream movie, I guess, to make?
Oh, God. I mean, immediately, the first thing that's coming to mind is my favorite movie of all time, which is Knives Out. So I'm immediately going to, like, a super elaborate murder mystery whodunit, where I could make, like, a really stacked ensemble cast with that
could we
budget.
be in it? Could we be in it?
Of course, you can be the victim.
Oh, what? I feel like that would be therapeutic for you.
You think I have unlimited budget and I cast you?
I'll remember this. I will. I'll remember this.
Look, that was
For legal reasons, that's a joke. For legal reasons. So anyway, the cast of the original Knives Out, I mean, they all have, like, really good casting, but that first one has, like, some of the greats, like Jamie Lee Curtis, Toni Collette, the girl from 13 Reasons Why.
Yeah, facts. Hannah Baker. And somehow she didn't die in this one.
Chris Evans.
Oh, yes. How could I forget Chris
yeah.
Evans? So I would just want to make something, like, a super elaborate whodunit where you genuinely cannot guess who it is until the very end, and it's like absolutely mind-blowing. And since you and I, Isa, we play all of those murder mystery hunt a killer games.
True.
Like, I feel like if we teamed up on like a writing session to figure out like the story of it, I think it would be really good.
Yeah.
So I think that's what I would do.
Yeah. No, I love, honestly, favorite genre movie for me personally too is
Really?
Yeah, because it keeps you hooked
right.
throughout the entire thing, and it's like the Netflix limited series we just watched, His and Hers.
Yeah, that one was
so
banger.
good.
I told my parents to watch that, and my dad was like, "Fine, I'll watch it." My dad texted me, he was like, "That was such a good recommendation."
Yeah.
He's like, "I never would have known." Without
No,
spoiling.
that my mom recommended it to me, and she's
Yeah.
like, "You will not believe how that show ends." But that's we're gonna be talking about some more media stuff next up, literally later on today. But you're invited too, Jordan, if you want to talk about media stuff with us.
No, I'm gonna keep reading my book. I'm such a bookworm these days.
Bookie question, by the way, is Heated Rivalry.
No, I'm reading The God of the Woods, recommended to me by my good friend Isa. So,
and he's in.
yeah,
He's into it.
You thought.
I want to go look at your Amazon purchase list, and we can have a
Anyway.
touch base then.
But no, that makes a lot of sense.
That's a good question. I'm wondering. Okay, so vibe wise, would it be like Knives Out, like vibe wise, where it's kind of like. Like
I definitely
like somebody's been murdered.
I don't know,
or would it be more like?
Because Knives Out is it leans into like the comedy of it, but I don't know if I want that because His and Hers didn't lean into comedy really at all.
What about the most recent Knives Out movie? I personally loved it, and I don't think it was
really
very
good.
like funny either. I thought that one was more.
I mean, Glenn Close was hilarious.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. It's something we'd have to workshop in the writer's room for sure.
Yep, writer's room.
And it depends on like who we would cast in it. Like if they would bring comedy elements based on who you cast.
Okay, top main cat, like top 3.
Okay, obviously I'm
stars.
a murder victim. Can
Jonathan
you please
Bailey.
cast somebody?
Oh.
I don't know who else. I haven't gotten that far.
Jonathan Bailey, me. Love it. Like you, by me I mean you. You're gonna direct and star in it.
Yeah, probably.
And it's set in nightclub. I don't know.
Is this your murder mystery dream? It's not mine.
Stop fighting.
Ice rink.
Hockey rink. Anyway.
Okay. Well, you should give it some more thought next time. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, you said to keep this episode short.
Sorry.
So.
Okay.
Who's asking a question next? Are you doing
me?
both of yours?
I'm doing Caroline now. Caroline.
Ooh.
Okay, you've just been appointed, and you've taken it. You've consolidated. You are now dictator, right? You are now the leader. You don't gotta listen to no branches or houses or senates or whatever. You have all the executive order in the country with the CUNT, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. You're dictator. What is your first order of business when you take over?
Ooh, mama. It's hard. It's hard because, I don't want the power to get to my head. I don't want to be a dictator, if you will. Dictator age.
Always bringing it back to food.
I think first I'll kill you. Just kidding. Executive order, murder all man enemies.
Just go.
I think first and foremost, I'm calling a council. All right. I'm inviting Elon Musk.
Oof.
I'm inviting Jeff Bezos. All the people who got the money.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm putting them all in the same room. And I'm going to say, only one of you guys is allowed to leave this room. All the rest of the money is going back to the people of this country. And by the way, they're in there. It's not even a table. It's just an empty room. There's no weapons or anything. Just their bare hands. Like, good luck. And I leave. And I lock the door. And that's me locking it. And then I go, beep, 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 beep. And enter the code.
Uh-huh.
And then I have a microphone like Saw. Like, let the games begin. And then they all have to end each other. And then the winner can come out. They still don't get to keep their money, by the way. None of them are keeping their money.
Oh, damn.
But the winner gets to survive. And that's their penance for, like, Hunger Games wise, penance for hoarding all the world's economy for so long. What do you think? And then maybe I would also, like, I would buy a house.
A what?
A mansion.
Oh, okay.
And I get a dog and a cat.
What does that have to do with the country?
not everything's about the people. But I just did all this work for the people, and now I gotta go like help them again.
So you're using all of the money to buy your own house.
I'm not keeping it. It's going back to the people. It's going back to the economy.
You're so giving. Like, I think what we should do is we should take all of the creators of the Hunger Games and put them in the Hunger Games themselves.
You are Madam Coin.
Yeah,
Where's your gray
would have
wig?
been shot real quick. No, but then after that, like, I'm getting rid of the dollar completely. I've decided right now. And the new form of currency is
Crystals.
bringing me tarot cards and I'll give you money. Shit, I don't know. I guess I gotta really workshop
You gotta work.
this.
Yeah, you gotta workshop that out. You know, it's hard to be a dictator.
To have this much power, it's just went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, how could you? Buying a house? Seriously, what's wrong with you?
I know,
It's
it's
fucked up.
messed up. It's messed up. Getting revenge on people who've destroyed the
Yeah,
economy.
like that's. Yeah.
I'll do better next time.
Yeah,
I'll do
no. But you know, the good answer.
Thank you.
I think I would be along the same lines. I would definitely do something that empowers women.
Oh yeah. Free healthcare for everybody.
No, just women. Free healthcare for women.
What about children?
Just
Girls.
fine, children, I guess. But
What about male dogs? Do they get healthcare?
yes, dogs, all of them get healthcare. The only people who do not get healthcare are men.
So Jordan doesn't get healthcare?
The second he turns 18, no.
Ooh,
Well,
what do you
that
have to say
already
about that?
Unless
I'm like, this is like,
It's
we back to him like being-
5 years ago.
Damn, you're old.
yeah.
You're older than me.
That's true, and wiser.
Okay,
You
well,
heard
yeah,
it.
those were my questions. Good
Great
answers,
questions, I
both
like
of you.
that.
Yeah.
Who's going next?
Do
Should
you
I
wanna
ask
go
my
next?
questions? I'll ask my questions next.
Okay.
I'm scared. Okay. Who should I ask first?
So I'm scared. Ask me, because I went second.
Okay. So, if you recall, like, years ago, there was the whole trend of, like, the Roman Empire. Like, what's your Roman Empire?
Mm-hmm.
So, is there a moment in your life, whether that's a moment in pop culture, a moment in history, that you would consider to be your Roman Empire, that you could, if someone brought it up, you could talk about it for hours?
Ooh. I mean, first one that just comes to my head straight off the bat is Bye Sister. And, like...
Not
So true.
Dramageddon, not...
Yeah, Dramageddon.
Because
See,
what's crazy for me is that I was thinking about Dramageddon.
really?
Yeah, that was on my
Dude,
mind.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And, like, this was so monumental, like, in terms of pop culture, that I was on Shane Dawson's live as he was live. I saw him do...
Turn it off!
You're fake crying. She's fake crying.
She's messaging
Because
drama
you message
channels.
drama channels.
Yeah, no. And then Rylan was like, turn it off. I saw that shit, not just
Yeah.
recap, I saw it live. So that was like a moment in history for me. Seeing that, like, and also it made me really think, because I'm not gonna lie, when Tati came out, I was on Tati's side. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's kind of messed up. But then again, what year did this happen?
2019.
2019, so I would have been minus...
17?
Yeah. So not the brightest tool in the shed yet, just, love a little drama. And James came out with receipts. I was like, oh, maybe he's onto something. But then there was some, like, back and forth. Jeffrey got involved for no dang reason. He got Shane involved.
As he always does.
Yeah, always just stepping in. And honestly, retrospectively, like, looking at the entire situation, it made me really think, wow, like, this is a 40-year-old woman, like, attacking, like, a 19-year-old.
And you did it at my birthday dinner.
And you did it on my birthday. Like, it's, yeah, don't get me wrong, like, he was weird. But,
It's
like,
weird for that, but also...
he wanted free tickets to Coachella. Are you kidding me?
Right, like, as, like, a 20-year-old, like, obviously he's gonna do anything for free tickets to Coachella.
But at the same time, I get it, though, because she's like, you betrayed me. Like, I have a sugar hair gummy. Because that would be like if I made my own tarot deck, and then you were, like, promoting somebody else's tarot deck,
Right, but there's so
But
many.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even know if I would be that mad, because it's like, you're allowed to, like, or use
Also,
more than
like,
one thing.
I'm sorry, but if you're gonna make some sus sugar bear hair, whatever,
None of them work,
hair
by the
gummy,
way.
yeah, like
Neither one of them work.
non-FDA approved,
That's
random
just a gummy
ass
bear.
gummy bear that is supposed to help with everything, and it's barely tested. It's not even scientifically or clinically like backed up. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't give an F about your stupid ass gummies,
Yeah, no,
right? Especially if
Yeah.
it's a like. It's for women's health, right? It was for like
I thought it was
women's
for, like,
hair.
hair and like
Yeah, like
it's
hair,
hair, like,
nails, or whatever. Why would James Charles
Be promoting that.
be promoting something he can't even
Yeah,
use?
especially since his audience is so young. Like,
That
why would they be purchasing hair, skin, and nail vitamins?
Right.
Or, like,
You
pills?
shouldn't. It's not
Because
good for you.
Well, I mean, it's like, yeah, I mean, one, that's a really good point, because it's not like he's selling his makeup palette or, like, a makeup palette. It's literally, like, for old women, like she was.
Right.
But I will say, too, it's like, I don't know, it was just weird behavior from her, and to me, it feels like really she would just want to use him because he had a huge following.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's really what it was.
Yeah,
and
I
she was
think-
mad that, like, she felt, like, betrayed by it, to be
think
honest.
she had a serious issue of control.
Yeah.
And honestly, looking back at it, I think Tati Westbrook was a control freak, and James Charles was just extremely immature and very, very ignorant. I mean, yeah, he was how old?
I think he was like 19 when it was going on.
I think he was like 20.
He
Yeah,
was 2 years older than me when it happened. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, your mind does not function.
It's
I
not
also,
even
I mean,
fully developed.
I also just want to say that I definitely also think that Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star were in Tati's ear the whole time, like influencing
I think
her.
for a fact that they were like, yeah, that's so shady of him. Like, why would he do that?
Yeah.
Like, they for sure, bro.
Oh, are you kidding?
I don't think it was all her.
No. I think.
But also,
I
as a
think-
grown woman who's 40 years old,
Yeah.
you should have enough, in my opinion, of a backbone, a sense of self to be able to distinguish what is your thoughts and feelings and what are other people trying to manipulate you.
Yeah, for sure.
When you're in a position like she was. You know, and like,
Yeah.
I understand, like, some people are fucking evil and they'll try to trick you and betray you and manipulate you, and that's not your fault that
Yeah,
happens.
I think Jeffree Star is an
But
evil person.
Yeah, no, for sure. But
True. But you know what?
she also is like, has a responsibility as
Yeah.
somebody who's in a public light who has the power
Yeah.
to destroy somebody's life like that
I was gonna say, but
and to be a better person.
at the end of the day, none of this should have been as publicized as what it was. Like, why was she making a video literally called "Bye Sister"? Like, that is
Yeah.
Yeah, that
so.
was a
she was
flop.
doing
That
it
was a
to
flop.
get people to like be mean to him, and also I remember he was trying to reach out for her, and she was ignoring him. Like, are you 5 years old?
Right, so now you're ignoring somebody and choosing to be the bigger person, but then or not. Like, I don't know. It was just like, I think it was just a great way.
It was just
a
the worst group of
self-imploding.
people ever.
Yeah, it was an implosive friend group that literally like was never meant to last, and they were all really toxic and terrible people.
And Karma was like, I don't even have to step in. You got each
yeah,
other.
and they're like, let's all simultaneously combust our careers and our image forever.
Yeah.
Well, everyone involved kind of like just messed it up. Like,
Honestly,
yeah.
I would say the person who probably has the most to this day is probably James, honestly, in terms of like following.
Yeah,
Even
I mean,
he like fell off a lot, I feel like, but like
yeah, that was like a
I mean,
different.
he's
Jeffrey
also-
freaking moved to
he's a
Wyoming.
groomer.
Now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a.
He's gotten into even more scandals
Really?
since this. Yeah.
Honestly, they all suck and they all fell off.
Yeah, yeah.
Literally.
What if Jeffree Star is like 8,000 years old?
I believe that. I think he's
Same.
Dracula.
He's Nosferatu, literally.
He has-
Nosferatu, yes.
He's literally Voldemort, and his Horcruxes
His
or whatever.
Horcruxes are his 7 Pomeranians.
Yes. Da Vinci, Gucci,
Diva Diamond.
Diva, Diamond,
Daddy.
Daddy.
Literally. And
Anyway.
Yeah,
Well, that's a great answer.
yeah, thank you for that question.
Yeah. That was really good.
yeah, that was good. That was good.
Isa, I have a question for you.
Oh,
I want to know who you think you were in a previous life, in a reincarnation. Like, where in history were you, and who do you think you were?
I have an answer for her.
I think honestly, I was definitely some kind of higher up in
Agreed.
like a noble woman
Same. That's what I was
in
thinking.
like a kingdom. I'm thinking maybe Catherine the Great.
I don't know about all that. don't get too ahead.
No, but Elle Fanning, the Elle Fanning Catherine the Great with Nicholas Hoult.
I love that show.
Yeah. Anyways,
Brings up any excuse to talk about Nicholas Hoult. We need a Nicholas Hoult jar. Every time she mentions him, she puts some money in there.
listen. But yeah, no, I think I was definitely I wouldn't say maybe royalty, but the issue is because I'm such a high maintenance person. My expectations are always extremely high. I'm very high maintenance. I cannot.
That sounds like royalty to me.
True. I'm always in a
For real.
state of
Chop, chop. Jordan, why don't you unplug the toaster?
me this morning. Literally.
I always
Yeah.
unplug it.
I know, but anyway, whatever. Yeah, but no, I definitely have the patience of somebody who is spoiled, right? Like I think, unfortunately, I think I deserve everything all the time, which in a toxic way, but also like in a non-toxic way. But yeah, I would definitely say I was definitely a noble woman.
Yeah,
for sure.
I agree, because every time, like, I feel like anytime you do like a tarot pull, you're often picking up the Empress card, and I think that's a sign.
Oh. No, yeah, I definitely think first thing when you asked that, I was like, she's definitely in some sort of like nobility role. I was thinking like Lady Antoinette came to mind a little bit, like let them eat cake.
yeah, let them eat cake.
But then I feel like you would actually be like low-key like the other side of that. You'd be the reason why they're not eating cake.
True.
Like you'd be part of that family.
Yeah, no, I could see myself also being like some kind of villainous, awful person.
I don't think villainous. I think you're just like in your circumstances.
No, she's fitting.
Oh, yeah, no. Like I think definitely like I'm thinking European leadership, wife of a king that no one really likes, right?
Yeah.
Like
it's giving like Cersei, like chop his head off. Actually, wait, I've changed my mind.
literally me. Like, and I don't know. I mean, I think that's the thing that I think. Just because I always have such high expectations from nowhere.
Yeah. Is there a certain time in history that you? This is not a question, by the way. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Is there a certain time in history that you feel really connected to, like
definitely
like Egypt?
I would say, definitely ancient. Like global history, ancient empires, all of that and stuff. I'm a huge history nerd for only ancient empires, and then I really like Renaissance era arts. You know, you have the Ninja Turtles, Michelangelo, and Leonardo, and Raphael.
What happened to that art back then, dude?
No, I think that era, because when I studied art history, that was definitely like the easiest one for me, because like Baroque, and you have like terrible proportions but everything's so pretty, and you have the beautiful pieces of Venus on the shell, you've got classic. You've got like beautiful paintings. Whenever I see them at an art museum,
like all of like the scholars on the stairs.
Yes,
I love that painting.
Yes, and it's got like references. It's literally like the Avengers assembled. Like they're like, oh, and that's Raphael right there, and that's Michelangelo, and it's like
I also love that like time in history and art. It's my favorite. I think.
I forget the one. One of my favorite pieces is she's on the swing. I forgot the name of it, but it's the
I know which one you're talking about.
It's the lady on the swing, and she's like, it's beautiful greenery and everything. But yeah, pieces like that I'm mostly drawn to art history wise, but like actually history studying wise, I love ancient Rome. You have ancient Greece, like Athens and Sparta, right? Sparta, yeah, sorry. I'm thinking about Spartacus. But yeah, those are two eras that I'm like super duper interested in. I love those historical timelines, definitely.
Yeah.
So why does, when I ask that question, nobody ever thinks they're like a caveman? No one's ever like, fire!
I could see that for you.
What the heck? I was for sure Alexander Hamilton.
Here we go.
I was definitely either in the Renaissance as like a scholar, or I was a newspaper boy.
extra.
Oh my god. No, you were newspaper boy during Prohibition era United States.
Sure.
No, I can see, Caroline, you definitely were, I think, low-key like a politician, or some sort of person who was on the judicial, like, judgment side of things. Yeah, like lawyer
it's kind of funny
vibes.
that we bring this up, because this is psychic, that the one that my mom saw, who like knew that my brother was gonna have like problems before he was born. She was like, oh, and my dad in a past life was a king of England. And my dad loves England, like studied abroad there, like he always wants to go there. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, like they were all in apparently a past life together. I wasn't there. So,
you weren't invited.
I don't know where I was at. Maybe I wasn't even here. Maybe I'm a starseed.
Oh god. Ew.
I don't know. Maybe I was the Titanic.
Okay.
I love that question. That's a fun question.
That's a good question. Makes you think. It really makes you wonder.
Makes you ponder.
Yes.
Thanks.
Maybe I was like Aristotle. Sorry.
Oh,
I could see myself.
He knows
being.
ball, and you know Aristotle.
I know Aristotle.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna move on to my turn to ask questions.
I'm so scared.
And I'm gonna ask Jordan first.
God.
So Jordan, if you had to choose between never being ever able to animate ever again, or never being able to watch or attend anything remotely Disney, including going to the park, which one would you choose and why?
He's thinking.
It's hard. Quick play Disney jingle editor.
Roadblock. Hands up, hands up.
I wonder what you're gonna play right now. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think, because I feel like even if I couldn't animate anymore, there's so many more creative things that I could do instead. But at the same time, I love my job, so like, I don't know.
No more Unreal, no more Maya.
I'm fine with no more Unreal.
Okay, there is nothing wrong with the Unreal Engine.
And it was no more Disney media of any sort.
You can't watch any movies. You can't go to no Disney World, Disneyland, Disney, etc. No more even talking about it.
But you know what? I'd still have Universal. So you know what? I'm gonna say that I'm gonna keep animating, and then I'll just go to Universal. It'll be fine.
I would hope you pick that one because that is your life's.
Yeah, like
purpose.
it's like what I studied. It's what I'm passionate about. So that's what I'm gonna stick with. I think I'd be at peace.
But not to be devil's advocate, but what motivated you to go and study animation in the first place?
Disney.
I mean, yes, Disney animation, but animation exists anywhere else.
True.
And I resonate with
that
it.
Is so,
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah, exactly.
That is so animation art history of you to
So,
say. Even
yeah.
back, fun fact, many speculate that the cave paintings on the walls are like the first iteration of animation because when the fire would flicker in a cave, the cave paintings would
it would make
illuminate
it look like they were alive.
moving. Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
And they probably took a bunch of like shrooms too in the forest and they didn't know. And they were just sitting there like.
Yeah, literally. You scratching
this
your
is
head.
why you would be a cave
She scratched her
person.
head like a perfect caveman right
Like,
there. That was awesome.
She's destined for it.
Dude, I understand because when I see fire, like it lights up. Like I do get like primal. Primal.
Okay, Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, but
Literally. I just want to like dance and sing around it. Yeah.
I wouldn't give up my day job.
Okay, last but not least, last question of the pod.
Oh.
Isa, you're home alone. There's a knock on the door. You open it. It's me. And I'm soaking wet, covered in blood. I tell you, I shot somebody from our work. I don't give you any details about who or why it happened, but all I say is I need to hide out like from the cops in your place. Would you let me?
This is a really good question.
And there's fear in my eyes. Just know there's fear.
Right. Okay. So I'd ask you. I think first of all, I would like to get more context before letting you in.
But I'm telling you, I don't give you any details because I'm in shock.
Right. But I think you would be able to manage to say, was it self-defense? Right. And whether or not
I gave you the question. I know. Those are the details you know. Are you gonna let me in or not?
Okay. I'm gonna let you in. Here is why.
Okay.
Because if it was an act of self-defense and I eventually get you to calm down and you tell me the story, then I'm going to talk to you and I'm going to say, this is what we're going to do with the police, right? If it wasn't self-defense and you're talking to me, I'm still going to calm you down, but I will be still like contacting the police because I have the killer in my domain.
What if it was for a really good reason?
What is the reason?
Wait, it's like confirmed that you killed someone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally like there's
No,
like
no,
the
listen.
thing.
911?
You are fake.
I got her in my house.
You guys want to help me?
She's
out.
trying to kill me.
No, listen.
It's like your ass is what I killed.
These gays, they're trying to kill me.
These gays. That's like y'all are not real.
No,
if you came to me
Is
and
there,
like
is
I
there a
killed
cash
somebody,
reward? Is there a
I'll be
cash
like-
reward for your arrest?
Look, if you came, even if it was like you just got really mad and killed him, I would still let you in. However, if the police somehow like tracked you to my like place, I would be like, I had no idea. Like I would play dumb.
I mean, that's
But
the
also
thing.
let you in and hide out. Until
No, I would let you in and hide out, but I would like
said
to
you would
get
call
more
the police on me,
No,
bro.
no, listen. Once I understand what's going on, then I would be like, this is what we're gonna do. You're in shock. I'll handle it. And if it's genuinely like a reason of self-defense, the person attacked you or something, and you literally did it.
they
survival?
made fun of me. They were like they said
That's
something
it?
nasty about me.
And, you
like,
were like so mad that you killed them.
and it was like they were like it was really nasty. They were like, yeah, and I got mad. Let's say it's that.
Okay.
Would you help me hide the body?
No. DNA
Yeah,
is
that's
too
fair.
advanced
I
these
feel like
days.
I'm not doing all that heavy lifting.
Yeah,
with
no,
DNA.
it's not.
Would you give me some supplies? Can I have a trash bag?
Yeah, no, I'll give you. I'll
Jordan's the fakest friend I fucking know, bro.
I'm not gonna be an accomplice to your murder.
You're not a real friend. Literally, like, what?
See, you made the mistake of saying that you killed somebody.
Yeah.
What I would do if I were in your shoes, I'd say, "Hey, I got in a car accident," and like
No, then you'd be like, I'm taking you to the hospital. And
Right.
I'd be like, no, please.
Well, I don't know. I think your first mistake is going to anyone ever. If you're
Yeah,
actually
like-
wanting to get away with it, you gotta like keep that to yourself.
Fair, but let's say like they raided my home, can't go there anymore. I guess I probably logically I probably wouldn't even go to your home because I would know that they'd be like, okay, who's
Right.
all this person's friends and like
Right.
acquaintances,
Exactly.
family.
Exactly. You gotta go somewhere unexpected. You need to go to.
But then it's like if I go to the gas station, they're looking on all the cameras of all the gas stations.
True.
You know, so it's like that's gonna be hard. I have to ditch my car. It's a
Right,
lot.
like there's a lot to that. Like, there's how are you even gonna get there? Stuff like that. But okay, no. But if it was literally just like premeditated to an extent where you were like aggravated and you were like, okay, what is that? Like second degree murder?
First degree is when you plan it out.
Yeah, second
Second degree is
is
like it was in the moment. You didn't plan on killing them, but
Yeah,
you got
so-
so mad or something like
yeah,
that.
so
that
second
you,
degree
like,
murder. See, I can talk to you, I can have a conversation with you, and then once you leave or something, and I'm like, okay, this girl's unhinged, she's gonna do it again. Then I would be like, okay, cops, this is what. Okay, cops, this is what happened. She came into my house. I was scared for my life. I let her talk to me. I gave her some stuff, but she's on her way here, and I will give you. I'll cooperate fully, but like I don't know the scope of the situation. I was terrified. A killer was in my home, and I would get your ass.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Shit, nobody asked you, LeFou.
and then I would ask, is there any form of compensation for helping you the way that I did?
That got way off, like, sidetracked.
I know. Next podcast episode, how
do a
to
perfect
plan a
crime.
perfect murder.
Do you guys have any ideas about how we could clean up a body? Like,
Yeah, let's workshop that.
let's
Writer's room.
Workshop that.
Writer's
yeah.
room. That's an important part of writing a mystery is that you gotta
gotta know the
understand.
details,
You gotta know every single detail because there will be people reading being like, let's find the holes here.
No,
Let's
yeah, I
find
mean, Christopher
all
Nolan,
that.
you think he made Interstellar and he didn't know anything about space flight?
Probably
rocket
yeah.
ships?
Oh no.
Yeah, he hired the best of the best, mama.
Well, yeah, true. He worked with NASA for that one.
Yeah,
He
you know, it
did.
took like literally 40 hours to like render like one frame
Yeah.
of like that big black hole.
Yeah.
It would take centuries.
Lots of math too. to
Lots of
render
math.
that.
Lots of math. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us
Anyway.
today, y'all. If you enjoy our podcast, please hop on at Wednesdays at every 10 a.m. Eastern time because there will be new episodes on wherever you get your podcast episode. New episodes Wednesday 10 a.m. Any last words? Thanks, Jordan.
Oh, I was about to say, no one ever thanks me for jumping in.
Yeah,
on
beat
anything.
it.
When they run out of ideas and they need a third person. Yeah, I said it.
Jordan, go to your room.
Ideas.
Huh?
Go to your room.
Yes, ma'am.
Jordan, bring me my.